Hey guys, so today I have another epoxy creations video to share with you guys, and this one is jam-packed just like the last one. I'm still on a roll with tumblers. I still have orders every day to fill. As soon as I complete an order, I get another one type of thing. So very, what's the word? Steady business coming in, so that's really good. In the next couple days, which I probably would have ordered it by the time this video comes out, I need to order another set of 25 tumblers because I'm down to like 6. And I had 15 from the first pack, I think. No, 13 from the first pack, because the first pack I bought, I split with my friend Jess, and then the second pack I bought for myself with a pack of 25. So I went through those 13 and I'm almost through the set of 25. So I need to order another set of 25. But yeah, business is booming and I'm super excited about it. And as always, if you're interested in purchasing anything that you've seen that hasn't sold yet, the link to my Poshmark will be in the description box down below. Just click on that and browse. Or if you see something that is sold out or you would like a custom order, do not hesitate to contact me. My email and my Instagram are both in the description box down below as well. And at the bottom, like in the description box of all my videos. So just either send me an email or send me a message on Instagram and I will get back to you and we will discuss all the details. But yeah, here are the clips. So here's the garbage truck tumbler. Complete, just a boy who loves garbage trucks. And then his name on the back. I feel like it all matches the lid. I love it. Now I did get a little bit of paint peel up there. That's from the painter's tape, the way I had it put on there. I'm trying to figure out a better way to tape these because this is how the top is. And I'm not used to epoxying lids like this or tops of the cups like this. And I had to tape off the metal part at the top with like the threading on it, and I guess I didn't tape that off as well as I thought right there. So I got to figure out a better way to do that, but nonetheless it's not going to peel down where the epoxy is or anything. So it's just not as aesthetically pleasing with the lid on. So I am going to knock off a couple bucks for her just because of my little mistake. But all in all, I think it turned out really cute. So here are all the rings demolded. I love how they came out. They are very soft around this part. So I am just letting them sit for a day or two to harden and cure. Here's how the skull came out. Oh, he's so cute. He's gonna be a keychain. Here is the wine bottle stopper. I like that too. This, I gotta glue one of these onto with the E6000. Then here is how the skull keychain came out, the wine glass one. And here are all the studs. They came out really nice. I want to let them cure for a day before I add the hardware to this part to them. These ones are all ready to take up and put on cards, like the earring cards. But yeah, that is how everything came out. And then over here, I still have the ghosts and the skull flowers in the molds because they are very soft and I want to let them cure a little bit longer before I take them out. And then today, he's all dry. I gotta put him in the egg and put clear resin in, and I don't know, I think I might turn him into a keychain. All right, so I put the glue on and glued that, so I just need to wait for that to dry. Now, I did do this differently than the last one. I didn't push this down in beforehand, so there's no like lip or anything on this one. So hopefully it adheres well. I just didn't have time to put it in because after I made this, I went to a Labor Day party and didn't get home till real late, and we all just went to bed when we got home. And I didn't even think to, it was probably dry by then anyways because we were gone for several hours. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Oh, and I forgot about the removable lid topper molds. I'm gonna let these cure for one more day just so they harden before I remove them as well. Here's how the Jurassic Park one tumbler is looking, the little kid one. So I did the background in yellow. I did the Jurassic World with the skeleton in red. Then I did his name, Oakley, in blue. And then on the back, I did a Tyrannosaurus Rex in green. I could have made that one bigger, but I kind of didn't want to overshoot with size-wise. But I should have made that a little bit bigger on the back. But all in all, I think it came out really, really cute. This is for a cute little 3-year-old. I have another Beetlejuice cup that I'm working on. So this one, I spray painted white. I just put down the striping tape or the painter's tape to make the stripes. And I just put the black on. So once this dries, it's going to peel off the tape. Put on a layer of epoxy. This one's going to be a little different than the last one. This one's not going to have the lid topper, and this one is going to have Beetlejuice's face on it and no purple glitter at the bottom. This is for a man who said that he does not care for the glitter. So I said, that's perfect. We'll nix the glitter and then I can fit Beetlejuice's face on the back. So he wants it's Showtime on the front and then Beetlejuice's face on the back and then the green slime dripping down from the top. So I'm excited to see how this one turns out. So here is my new, it's in working action, the cup turner thing. I'm excited, but here is my Oogie Boogie cup. Let me wait till it comes back around to bring you up. So here we have Oogie Boogie. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. What do you guys think? I'll show you guys in a different lighting too, but I think it is so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a closer up look. I think it turned out really cute. I love the whole starry, glittery, blackish blue, oh, I love it. Now, the only thing is, I didn't quite put the back on evenly. I measured, but they always say cut once, measure twice or whatever. And I measured once and I just stuck it on and I was like, no, that's wrong. But it's not too far off. I still think it looks super, super cute. But what do you guys think? I think the shiny green worked so well with this. So here I've got a second final layer on this, the beach themed cup, the under the sea cup, only because I'm not gonna do this anymore, but I stuck a vinyl in the crack right here and it started coming up on that side. So I had to put another layer to cover that up so that it doesn't start coming off. But other than that, I think this turned out so beautiful. And even though, okay, so the shells weren't showing up crazy when I was putting them on yesterday because I was kind of working in the dark a little bit because it was getting dark as I was doing it. But I was like, I want to get this done. So I was like, oh my gosh, the gold blends in with the gold sand. I was like, I didn't even think of gold on gold as I was doing it because I was like, ooh, shells, gold, that would look cute. But now that I'm looking at it in the light, I think the gold looks really, this color gold looks really pretty over that rose gold. What do you guys think? I think it looks gorgeous. And the crabs, oh my gosh, I love that I added crabs to this. And I love that I put the starfish in the sand and in the water. And just, and the turtle, he's so cute too. I love how this came out. And I am starting another one of these tomorrow after this one comes off the turner. And I'm excited. Okay, so here is the Jurassic Park one. So it says Jurassic World with Oakley. See, the yellow doesn't look yellow down here. It really doesn't. And it doesn't look yellow in this lighting or on like camera, but it looks a lot more yellow out in the sunlight. Just saying. Like this looks tan, but it's not tan, I promise. But I think it came out really cute. For a 3-year-old, I think he's really gonna love this. I'm excited. And I took the painter's tape off of the Beetlejuice cup, so we have the stripes now, but the black is just a tiny bit tacky, so I'm gonna wait another hour or so before I put the coat of resin on this, and then I could put the SVGs on tomorrow. So I put all of the posts on the earrings, and they should be ready by tomorrow. These rings should be ready by tomorrow too. They're still a tad bendy here just because this is very thin, and thin resin takes longer to cure than thick resin. So, but probably only one more day. I'm gonna put him in resin right now. These are ready to bring upstairs, and as soon as that tumbler that I just showed you is done, these are going in the box with it. This is all dry, so this is ready to put up on Poshmark. And these are all dry and ready to get the hardware put on them and up on Poshmark as well. All right, so I have it poured. There are bubbles. I mean, it's hard to avoid those when doing something like this, but I actually think it's gonna look cool with the bubbles because I feel like it would look more like an authentic egg with the bubbles because, you know, eggs aren't perfect, you know? So I'm excited to see how that's gonna turn out with the leftover resin. I made these cute little skull earrings, which I made some the other day. These are how they turned out. These are the glow-in-the-dark ones. So I made some in black with black glitter, so I'm excited to see those. And then I made a couple stud earrings with the leftover resin. These I couldn't quite fill, so I don't think they're gonna come out right, but I did make 3 pairs. So now I have the first layer of epoxy put on the Beetlejuice tumbler. I think it looks cute. The bottom's kind of annoying me. I don't know if I'm gonna do something with the bottom there, but I don't know. But I mean, it's just the bottom, so hopefully it looks okay in the end. But yeah, I'm liking the way it's looking so far. And here's these guys. All right, so we have the finished under the C cup. I'm gonna turn on this little thing and we're gonna see it all the way around. I love it. Look at that sparkle. And then I put a blue sparkly straw to match the blue. I think it came out really cute. What do you guys think? So here's how Beetlejuice came out. And I need to quick put the epoxy on this before I go to my appointment, but I put him down a little bit lower and it's showtime down a little bit lower so I can do the green slime at the top and it doesn't run into each of the images. All right, so here is how the Beetlejuice cup is looking. I just put on the final layer of epoxy. I might have to put on one more because there is a piece on Beetlejuice. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really see it anymore. That is sticking up. So, yeah. Let me see if I can see it when it comes around again. Right there. And it's quite annoying. So I might have to do one more coat. And then I started the glitter on another beach, under the sea beach theme tumbler. Then I also spray painted this cup. This is gonna be a Chucky cup. I'm gonna be doing orange to white glitter. And I had to buy gloss spray paint because they did not have any orange that I liked in satin. They only had one orange actually at Home Depot, none at Lowe's, none at Target. So I wound up just getting a gloss, which it ended up going on all right. Maybe it was just high gloss that doesn't work on tumblers, but yeah. So I had time in between appointments to glitter the Chucky cup. So yeah, I love how bright that orange is. That's gonna really pop once I put the stickers on that. So with these two cups, I'm going to let them cure for several hours. Then I'm going to take them off and spray them with the sealing spray. And then tonight, depending on how I'm feeling after getting my teeth pulled, hopefully I can still come down here tonight. But tonight I'm going to put on the first layers of epoxy on these so I can get the SVGs on tomorrow. And this one I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need a second coat. So I think I'm already just chalking this down to this needs one more coat because it's really kind of sticking up there. So, and I wanted to show you guys the dinosaur egg. Here's the little baby dinosaur and what he looks like. It did get very bubbly, I do have to admit. I think it might look better if I did one of these in a solid color instead of a glitter. So I'm gonna try that next time. But I mean, it does look like there's a little baby something in there. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I'm gonna turn him into a keychain. I just gotta soften up the edges around the top here and stick an eyelet hook. And yeah. And these earrings are all ready to put onto earring cards. These rings are pretty much all done. Look how cute they turned out. I like those. That looks so cool. And here are the skull flower earrings. Oh my gosh. Those look so neat. I really love those. I do have to clean up the insides because it spilled over a little bit, but I should probably clean those up before they completely harden. So that's what I'm gonna do in just a second. So I've got some things put together that I wanna show you. Here is the wine bottle stopper. I actually think it looks really cute. I like the way the colors kind of meshed with this, and I like how it kind of turned out a little bit clear, like through the middle. And then it's got all these flowers, dried flowers at the end, super colorful. Then we've got this skull keychain. I love how this came out with the glitter and stuff. I added a skull and crossbones charm to it, and also an orange tassel. And then here's the back. The back is super colorful, but I just think it looks so cute. Then here is the wine glass keychain. So this one I just added an orange tassel and a gold heart, and I added gold hardware to it as well, gold keychain. And then there's the back. And then we have this skull keychain. So this is the one that I put all those dried flowers in. I think it turned out so pretty, and I love how like the flowers look different from every angle. I added a pink tassel and a dark purple to blue shift, one of these like sequin filled balls. I love how it came out. Okay, so here's how the Chucky cup is looking. I don't have the final coat on yet. These are just the SVGs that I put on, but look at that. And then on the back it says, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?" And I put it in red to make it kind of like dripping blood. What do you guys think? So I have this cup here started. This is for my mom. She is donating 2 cups to Pennsylvania's Walk for Hearing. So I am doing one with a white background and one with a lilac background with the Pennsylvania Walk for Hearing logos on them. Here is the Chucky cup, and of course, something had to go wrong. The M had to stick up, so I'm just gonna have to keep coming down here and trying to push that down until it's tacky, which is really annoying, but the rest of it looks super cute. I'm hoping that that does not become an issue, and I'm hoping it stays down. Then with the Beetlejuice cup, I put the slime around the outside. Now I did wait a little too long before adding the slime on, which is why it has not crazily dripped down. It's just like the small drip at the top, but I still think it looks cute, and hopefully it'll look all right with the lid on and everything. All right, so I've got it down as best as I could right there. I kept pushing it down, and now it's dry, and I put a second, just a small layer, a thin layer of, another thin layer of epoxy, just to kind of seal it down. So this should be ready by tomorrow. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with the lid, probably just gonna leave it blank and put in like an orange straw. But yeah, what do you guys think? I love how that came out. And here is the finished Chucky cup, and I put a orange striped straw in it, but I love how this came out. It says, "Hi, I'm Chucky, wanna play?" And this part did get held down for the most part. There's just a little tiny bump there. But I love it. So I'm waiting for my tumbler epoxy to get here. It's out for delivery right now, so it could be like any minute, any hour. So in the meantime, I worked on this. This is for the lid topper for the second Beetlejuice tumbler. Instead of the spider and the eyeball, he wanted a Zagnut bar, which in the beginning of the movie, it's what Beetlejuice lures the crows with. So this is drying right now. It's still in its curing phase, but it will be going right here, and it's not going to be touching this, so I won't have to remove the lid thing. So this can still open and close, and I'm just going to be putting it like right on the edge. But what I did was I don't know where I put it. I took the small purple bookmark mold I have, this one right here. So I used this bookmark mold, and I made a red epoxy, and I put it in there. And then this morning I took it out while it was still kind of bendy and everything, because I wanted to trim the edges. What I wanted to do, but it was too dry, like it wouldn't mold. It just bends. It doesn't like stay in a certain position on the ends, but I wanted to like press the ends to make it look more like a candy bar on the ends, but that's okay. He's still happy with the results that I had, because I said to him, I was like, I might not be able to do it, because I had a whole different plan at first that I was like, that's just too hard. So I was like, I'm just gonna see if I can make a Zagnut bar. And he was like, if you can't, don't worry about it. I don't need it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try. So that's what I did. And I got a little bit of glitter in it, but oh well. What I did, but yeah, I demolded it this morning. Then I cut out with my Cricut, I cut out the white, the blue, and the yellow, and they're all separate images that I layered on top of each other to make the Zagnut logo. So this is currently sitting here just to harden completely. He's not ordering it until Friday, so I have almost an entire week for this to harden up. And then I'm gonna to go on the lid. So yeah, this is at least hardening overnight. And then I had made this size just to kind of, I wanted a variety, but I ended up using the little one because the little one fits a lot better and all that. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm actually going to put Zagnut logo on it across here and just turn it into a Zagnut bookmark and just throw it in with his order as a free gift, because he said his mom also loves Beetlejuice, because when he said, when I told him what I was doing, like making the stuff, he said, you know, if you're not able to do it, but you have like something that resembles it, he was like, I'll still take it because my mom's birthday is coming up and she really likes Beetlejuice. So you know what I'm gonna do is, instead of putting in like earrings or something, a keychain like I normally do, I'm gonna do the bookmark, and so he can give it to his mom for her birthday into a Zagnut bookmark. So I just thought that was a really neat idea, as opposed to, I don't get very many male shoppers, buyers. So all I have for my free gifts is like jewelry and stuff. So I just thought that would be a nice free gift to be able to just throw in there for some of my male shoppers, you know? But anyways, and I also, from the leftover, this all I did last night, and I didn't record any of it. I was just doing it on a whim, in a hurry kind of thing. So I did make some earrings out of the resin as well, but I did put a little bit of glitter in these ones. But yeah. And then I started on a new tumbler. This one is Indigenous Women Awareness Tumbler. So this one I spray painted lilac, and then I'm going to be putting a layer of epoxy and then the SVGs. So here we've got the Pennsylvania Walk for Hearing tumbler with the last layer, just needs to dry. This one we had the Indigenous Woman tumbler with the first layer of epoxy. This just needs to dry, then tomorrow I can put on the SVGs. And then here is the final layer of the Under the Sea tumbler, which it just needs to dry, and then in the morning it's ready to package up. So I started on the whipped cream part of the lid toppers for a Starbucks cup and whichever other kind of ice cream, milkshake cup, whatever I want to do. It's a little bit thinner, like the lines are a little bit thinner than I had anticipated, but that's okay. It still looks neater than the other one. The other one was kind of a mess, and I did try to use the same tip today, and it turned out to be a big mess that I ended up throwing away. So this one I had better control with. But yeah, I'm excited to see how these cups turn out. But these got like 5 days to dry, so I have a while. So I'm just gonna actually put them all the way in the back and just let them dry for 5 days. And then I'm going to cover them completely in epoxy, and then I can adhere them to either the removable lid topper or just the lid. So I have my first Halloween shirt made. This is a large, and this is the orange one. And I used black with blue glitter. And it says, this is Boo Sheet. I love it. This will be up on Poshmark. So here's the lid with the Zagnut bar. I think it turned out really cute. What do you guys think? And over here I have the bookmark curing with the Zagnut logo on it. And then I'm gonna give it one more day to fully cure, and then I'm going to put the tassel in it and everything. So right now I have my next Halloween cup started. This is the Freddy cup. So I'm gonna be ombreing and alternating between red and green glitter. I swear it's not gonna look like Christmas. It's supposed to be his sweater. And then I'm gonna put the SVGs on, and yeah. So here is the finished Beetlejuice cup with the Zagnut bar on top. I put a black and white straw to match the cup. So it says it's showtime in the front. It's got green slime on the top. And then on the back we have Beetlejuice. I love how this came out. I love it. So yeah, lots of tumblers. Still creating epoxy things. Not as much, but I need to kind of get back into it because I do have a lot of molds and a lot of molds that I want to use. So I need to jump back into that. Just need a little push, a little motivation. But yeah, that is everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making all of these, and I'm super enjoying making Halloween tumblers. I'm really enjoying making custom order tumblers. So keep the orders coming because I'm definitely making them. But yeah, that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.